Good morning, this is Shiraga here. Let's continue Harvestella. Arya is back on the cover page. Since we have crossed the major part of the storyline. So now let's do this. Let's go and do our side quest. Let's go and try and make some progress with the main quest line, because it's clear that we have something crazy on the way that we have to fight. Hi Renee, good evening. How's it going? Oh, the Stella nursery is just like here. Wow. Today I learned. How's everyone doing? Did you enjoy your Sunday? On this Sunday, I did nothing at all. I'll do it. So I'll do my work tomorrow. OMG, I have a super weird opponent in a tournament yesterday. What happened? Weird as in the match went weird or the person was weird? It took 5 minutes to put calculator, 13 plus 15, then kept on recalculating. 13 plus 15 is 28! right? 28 right? Yeah, 28. The Inter says she will continue responding to those who reach out using the suggestion box. Why is suggestion box in caps lock? You're firing me? I think I would like to create something on my own, like Emily did. Why this person didn't want to accept loss? Yeah, I told him my attack is 60. Can you please proceed? Then he still kept thinking. Renee. He's playing 5D chess. He's trying to play 5D chess. Wait, so how does it work? So if your attack is higher than this 28, basically he gets creamed. Like he will lose. Yup, he can't block. Ahaha! Okay, so Saul loser. He's searching for a loophole. There must be some way I can stop this 60 plus 60 attack. My two remaining attacks are 60 and 70. Yeah, he's cook. That sounds painful. Here, I need to look for unicorn in the unicorn forest. But I mean, is there no option to reduce the timer? Or was that already the lowest possible? Hi Zay on YouTube, good evening. A few days ago, some curious rumors began to spread from a being calling themselves the King's Envoy. Curious how? Well, according to the rumor, there will be a purge of the Holy Capital and the Seaslide Order of all who threaten the interests of the royal family. How can there be a King's Envoy? Guess who's back? Says Martinov. Hi. Who's back? You? Are you back? Or are you Martinov? Actually, there's one more. It could be Monokeros. You both seem to know something that I do not. Would you mind explaining in more detail? To tell Shiraga about Monokeros. So there's something behind those sighting reports after all. Renee says, will you be pulling for Anaxa? I got no pulls! I stopped saving already. When I get the Jade, I just pull. I'm not fighting with the meta anymore. Yes. If I get Anaxa, I'll get him. If I don't, then so be it. I was trying for Fuchs Light Cone, but no luck there. Considering that I'm just... I'm also not very keen on spending on Stario anymore. Hi everyone, good evening, happy Sunday. For those of you playing Stario, good luck. Anyway, for those that have never seen this game before, this game is called Harvestella. It's... You can consider it an RPG. This is an RPG. They marketed it as a farming game. I mean, it has farming elements, but I think this was a bigger shortfall of this game, that it marketed itself as a farming game, when it is more of an RPG. And yes, this unicorn has pretty profound vocabulary. Anaxa is erudition, right? Yeah, I don't have anything. I don't have any like erudition light cones left. These days, if you want to pull a Stario 5-star, you need the light cone as well. Like Castoris's, I heard Castoris build. I didn't pull Castoris, but I heard that her second best light cone is not even on the remembrance path. It's a 5-star abundance light cone. I think it's Bailu's light cone, and it's purely because of the fat HP stat. what the 3 major regulations. The 3 major regulations are a set of ethical rules that our developers put in place for us. The first one is the irreversibility of time. This is as the guys explained to you before. Time can only travel in one direction from the past into the future. This is why it will be impossible to create a time machine. The second one is the inalterability of humankind. Put plainly, we do not have the right to alter the scientific definition of the human. It's because of this regulation that we cannot transfer personality data between humans. I see, if you implant personality data into someone, you could argue that they are not human anymore. As AI, you don't have the means to address such a highly ethical issue. Anyway, for those story recap is basically we wake up in this foreign world, and then we move into an empty house, some random empty house, grow crops, meet new people. While investigating the sea slide, which is basically a set of like artificial weather phenomenon, but that's when we realized that this world is actually a duplicate copy of the planet known as Earth. Earth was destroyed 2000 years prior. As a last ditch measure, the old humans on Earth tried to photocopy Earth as a separate planet, which is known as Shiraga. Yeah, Zipa Boom. Really, it's Zipa Boom. So the old humans on the old Earth, which Arya are called Cains. The new humans are called Abels. But the Abels are not like descendants of Cains. When they photocopied the old Earth, somehow the humans appear along with the rest of the wildlife on this new Earth. But the DNA is like a 99 point something % match. So they are pretty much basically human. And then at some point you have to make a decision. Do you want to nuke the old world or nuke the new world? And then after you make that decision, you now need to try and stop the disaster, the extinction disaster once and for all, because there's something causing all the mass extinctions. And that is where I am in the story right now. In short, we are basically towards the end. Have you watched Titan AE? No, I have not. I haven't heard of this. What's it about? Would neither of the two Earths not retaliate though? Oh no, the first Earth, the old Earth, it's already completely destroyed. So the first Earth is already completely destroyed. We are on the second Earth now. The old humans are basically frozen in capsules. They are frozen and preserved in capsules. So you have to make a choice. Are you going to let those old humans frozen in a capsule die out, or blast all the humans currently living on this planet? It's something like this plot. I see. Wait. So this Titan AE, was this originally like a novel or what? Was it a novel, manga, movie? Animated movie? Oh, from where? last time I said I was going to like go and run, but then I kind of got lazy. So I'll go tonight. It would be a good novel actually. The storyline of the game sounds interesting. I ever heard of that plot before, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I feel like I spoiled this game a lot for you already. Honestly speaking, I don't know why this game got so much hate. It fell off really hard after the first month also. I think they didn't really do a good job at the marketing, but honestly speaking, I think this is this is one of the better ones that I've played. Although I suggest you get it on a sale. I'm playing the Steam version, although it has a Switch version as well. But I'm playing this one on Steam. The battle system is a little scuffed, but well, it's okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go and grind a little bit. Oh wait! I should go and find those places with like the level 2 bombs. Yes, I need to find the places with level 2 bombs. After like one in-game year, I can finally go and like access the items. The plot is good, but the downsides I feel are that it's not fully voice acted. Kaboom. Oh my god, what's that? You wanna fight? He's level 58? Hold up, wait. This thing fucking is a wall. He doesn't look mechanically interesting to fight. Yeah, dude, I cannot deny that. It's not the liveliest of combat mechanisms, it's an item war, item and DPS war. I noticed your stream title. Instead of Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Oh my god, go down already. Yes. Thank you. Heck was that? I thought it was just a matter of blowing down this wall, going in and collect something, and calling it a day. Yeah, I thought that was all that was required. Actually, I don't know that book. Is it a book? I'm just gonna guess that's a book. I don't know that book. The Scott Pilgrim versus the World. It's actually a cartoon and got live action. I see. Okay, but to answer your question, it's not. If it was a reference, it's not intentional. Because how it works is that usually when I am aware that I'm going to fight a boss, the stream title I just put VS boss name. Because I'm pretty lazy when it comes to stream titles. The male MC fights the 7 evil ex-boyfriends of the girl he likes. Or was it the opposite? Hey, I don't know, you tell me, you're the one that watched the show. Oh. Shit man, I don't watch that much TV. Okaeri! Oh shit, I should have planted some like weed or something. Wait. Oh, the other day I went to one anime merch store. I felt so outdated, you know, when I... It's like all the series inside I don't even know. Except like Demon Slayer. Cause Demon Slayer is like everywhere. Cons and anime stores are overwhelming when there's so much. There were a couple new ones lah, but yeah, I feel like Singapore, it's more into like gacha stuff now. You feel very sleepy. Wahoo! I did not know it was that late. You sense something in the loft. Speak of conventions. There's another. There's a convention in Singapore soon, like Dojin Market. Are y'all going to Dojima? I fear for my wallet. Like holy Genshin, where did the missing sibling plotline go? Didn't we meet the sister already? We met the sister and then the sister told us explore the world. We will find the secret of the world at the end. They only advance the missing sibling plotline like once a year during the quest with Din Slave. Renee says, if my mama is going there, I go. I see. My VTuber art mama, she at the time she said she was going to Dojima, but when I scrolled the lineup back then, I didn't see her name. So I guess something came up. The plot for sister ended when they fought in Mondstadt, if I remember correctly. Not really, I think. After the Liyue quest, we bump into like Din Slave, and then Din Slave brings us to some like underground. We go into some underground place. Then we find some upside down statue, and then we see our sister, and the sister tells us, explore the world. All the secrets are at the end of your journey. Then once a year interlude chapter. Sumeru had one round. Also. Inazuma didn't. Wait, did Inazuma have it? No, Inazuma didn't have it. Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal. I don't know why there's this one like meme with the voice, with the strange voice, like robotic sounding voice. Shine down. Then after that, okay, so they have this annual like Din Slave quest. The Sumeru one was basically us discovering it's someone meeting with. It's like us meeting with the ancestors of that founded the Abyss Order. Like we met this one guy that eventually went on to found to start the Abyss Order. That was a Sumeru Din Slave quest. Then after Fontaine, there was another quest. I think we went back to Sumeru, and then we actually had a reunion with the sister, but it was in this domain that basically wiped our memory, so-called wiped our memory. So and the only proof that we met was through a photo that we still have. The Alberic, that one. That was the year before. I think that quest was like 2 years ago. Then the one where we actually met the sibling, that was like last year. And this year we haven't met Din Slave this year. Din Slave is a once a year thing. It's a once a year affair. Oh yeah, and Din Slave also goes to fight our sister. I'm so happy that they brought back Mondstadt for the next patch. They're hyping up already. Actually, there's one thing that really annoys me in Genshin. The lore important quest lines, right, are all event only. Like literally, you will only know that Albedo is the way he is because of a freaking 2021 event quest. that Dragon Spine quest last time with the imposter albedo was in 2021, right? I think it was like a version 2 point something patch. Genshin was cooking that year, I tell you. It's like they realized that they flopped the Inazuma Akron quest so hard that they decided to make it up like tenfold with all their event quests. Like that the 2.x event quests were seriously like they were like mega good, okay? They were freaking good. Like there was Dragon Spine, then after that there was the whole Cell quest line in Chasm. They hinted at it already. In Simulanka, the storybook land. They hinted that they're not about the Netherlands storyline. Which is the part about like how the old rules have, with the whole thing about how the old rules have kept us safe for so long, but that it is time for change. And then they straight up say like, oh, Durin seems to be showing signs of waking up. It all went downhill with the release of Sumeru. I was okay with Sumeru. I was okay with it, I feel. Like, it saw better days, but I don't think it was. I think the problem was like there were a couple of sections that overstayed their length. The puzzles were very hard for no reason, then went back to being easy in Fontaine. Guys, there was the whole Aranara questline, what? There was the whole Aranara questline, oh my gosh. Like, it was nice, but it was insanely long. And then this Star Rail, right? Like, did they, like, Hoyoverse already knows their player base will complain if they had to sit through like a 17-hour quest, and then they casually just they'll complain whenever there's a quest longer than about 6 hours, and then they just casually slap 11 hours into Amphorius. The progression of literally anything in Genshin is so wonky, I feel. I had 5 years lah, so I literally started playing from day 1. I had 5 years to grind. I have reached this stage where I pretty much have almost all my characters at level 90 already, since I've been playing from day 1. I need Genshin to go back to a plot and actually release quests that matter in the lore. Rene says Netherlands is good. Netherlands the only nation to have a national anthem. Is it the battle music? It's the battle music, right? The part of the lyrics for the battle music are actually in that red gemstone. You know that fire gemstone that you use to ascend fire characters. The Ode of Resurrection. Oh yeah, that ode. Personally, right, I feel, you know the Ochka Natlan, that whole broken down ruins of like old Netland up north. I feel like that should have been Archon Quest, you know. We should have gone there as part of the Archon Quest. It was just a, that one was a world quest, but I felt like it was better than the Archon Quest. I really enjoyed that world quest up there. We should have gone, that part should have been part of the Archon Quest. That's what I feel. Genshin has this I think it started around Sumeru. Yeah, it started around Sumeru. Genshin had this weird thing where the world quest was better than the Archon quest. It started from Inazuma already. I love Enkanomiya. I really love Enkanomiya. And then, yeah, I think it started from Inazuma. The world quests were better than the Archon quest. Like, it's like, that's where the lore is. Underground maps quite annoying, no healing points. Hehe, my Barbara working overtime. In 2021, my Barbara was working overtime. Then after that, I think after I got Paichu, I mainly use Paichu already. I was basically using everyone other than Barbara because Barbara's Hydro aura is can get quite annoying if you're up against ice enemies. Okay, shit, wait guys, I've been staring at this screen for the longest time. I keep forgetting what I want to do. I think I want to sell some of the food here. I'll sell half. I made my Barbara a DPS to piss off my friend. DPS Barbara! Here's a fun thing to do. Take Barbara, arm her with Ocean Hued Clam, go and fight the Oceanid. Bring 4 members, but don't swap to the other members. Just use Barbara. I did that once. It took me about 10 minutes. That was during my Resinder's behavior arc. Okay, I am putting... Maybe I should put the vegetable juice. Another batch of vegetable juice. Okay, bang, there we go. My jam makers are still operating. Yeah, I'll sell the rest of my the onion. I'll sell this. Sell this. I'll keep this first. I'm going to turn it to strawberry jam. Do you play visual novel games? Not common. Not common, but I can venture. But why? Do you recommend anything? Limbus Company. What's a Limbus Company? I feel like I heard this name before. Something at reverse 199 1919. There was someone on my channel recommending reverse 1999 the other day. Okay, I'll tell you all this. If it is a gacha, I am very unlikely to pick it up. Very, very unlikely. I generally have a cap of 2 gacha games. I'm already breaking this cap. I'm already breaking this cap because I have... Because I'm like on Genshin, Zenless and Wuthering Waves. Hey, you know, Wuthering Waves, right? Am I the only one who didn't care that Wuwa didn't give a free 5-star? Like I feel like they've been pretty generous already. I think the whole backlash with Wuwa is the whole situation of like give an inch and they'll ask for a mile. Hey, I hack it, you know something, I got money, I just buy out the whole thing. Buy these. Buy everything. Buy. Okay. You don't need to roll to complete it. I see. It's okay. I have enough gachas as it is already. If it has dailies, I'm probably not likely to pick it up. Have you ever tried to speedrun Minecraft or play Minecraft? Nope. I'm not much of a gamer, not gonna lie. What's this app? Oh, Divine Seas like this. Yeah, I'm not much of a gamer. My first console was a Switch. Was a 3DS. It was a 3DS because back then I used a com that didn't really allow for games. Like back then I was using an Apple laptop. All the way I was using an Apple laptop. It's very hard to play games on an Apple com. I was busy with school and all, so I didn't have the time for it also. Maybe this is the reason why I'm streaming now. It's to make up for lost time. Yeah, maybe that's why. Your laptop cooked an egg. I see. Sounds like my old laptop. Oh, I tell you, you know Apple laptops, the Apple laptops, the fan curve is very interesting. The Apple laptops, the fans in the laptop only start like really speeding up when the temperature crosses around maybe say like 70 degrees or so. Like last time when I was troubleshooting my PC, someone asked me what temperature is your com running at. Then I said, around 70 degrees at idle. They were horrified. They were pretty horrified. Because apparently Windows comms don't run that hot. But Apple only starts spinning their fans up when the temperatures get really high. Like around 75 to 80 or so. Ray Dive said, hello, you play Harvestella, cool, you play G up. Ray Dive. Where are your full stops? Oh my god. My inner urge to correct like language is coming out already. This is called occupational hazard. Hello, you play Harvestella. Cool. You play JRPG farming game. I play Sakuna Rise Runes. I have fun playing on my original Switch. I failed farming Rise, but I never gave up the game. JRPG Rise farming. I see. I'm glad you had fun. Your comp. Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it. Guys, don't worry about it. I'm pretty good at reading comments like this. This is what my students give me as well. Yeah, this is what my students give me. I got one student who has like who's got a language paper tomorrow. Good luck. You're going to rap. I can't rap, I think. You're going to top up the chicken feed. Oh, do I talk really fast? I've had some people comment that I talk really fast, although I believe I have slowed down a little bit because of streaming. But I can talk pretty fast if I wanted to. Now you're just talking fast and read off the earlier chat. Fast reading is a skill, okay. Honestly, your speech is nice. Not too fast, not too slow. I can step on the gas. Okay, this honey flower is still growing. I'll tell you this. A lot of Singaporeans, like, there's part. You heard of the Singaporean accent known as Singlish, right? You heard of Singaporean English, right? Singlish. A lot of Singlish speakers, they speak really fast. Like really, really, really fast. I'm sorry, I feel but I'm better spelling and I'm good at speaking good English, by the way. Okay. You get better at practice. Yeah. I mean, don't worry about it. It just so happens that my day job is an English educator, so. Oh yeah, I need to go and apply for that course. I got this one like course. I think I should just go for the annual intake. The CELTA qualification. Oh yeah, guys, as a general rule of thumb, if a person's English sounds weird, it means that they are better at, it means that they are fluent in another language. Usually, yeah. Did I tell you what happened a few years ago? Like, on one stream, there was this one guy came in the channel, said, "Your English is weird. Is English not your what is your first language Chinese?" I'm like, no, it's English. Really? But your English sounds weird. Wait, I'm not going to get jump scared here, am I? Okay, there's some enemies here. English is pretty difficult considering how globally used it is. It's the tenses, it's the tenses. Very weird. Yeah, just waste a level 2 bomb for nothing. But I will tell you what's difficult about English. The tenses. Whoa, wait, that's a very high level one. Because so you pick up English from playing JRPGs. I see. That's an interesting way of learning language. Like for me, I learned. I am keeping updated with my. I'm staying updated with my Mandarin Chinese by listening to Mandarin Chinese songs. I feel like a lot of schools, they train you to pass exams. The way they teach, they are training you to pass exams. They're not really training your fundamental language skills. So yeah, so Ray Dive, maybe I know you can go and pick up a couple of your local newspapers or a couple of books, and then yeah, you go hit the books really. The good news is you can learn it at your own pace without anyone breathing down your neck. What's your opinion on a new gen brain rot? New gen brain rot? You're asking if I had the Skibidi Ohio Reese? Huh? Is that it? Hehe, Shiraga not that. You mean there's newer one now? Oh my god! I know a thing or two about brain rot. I have had students use that brain rot in my papers, by the way. What's my friend's name? Skibidi. The new one is Ballerina Cappuccina. Me. Sorry, and what's that mean? Why is there French now? It's Italian. Is it Italian or French? Where did this come from? I don't know, I haven't seen it yet. maybe it hasn't reached my TikTok feed yet. If I need to stay updated on the latest rain rod in Singapore, I just go onto TikTok. People made up names that sound Italian because people... okay. Funny bunch. Okay, I need to go to the Divine Sea Slide Cave and get some of the gold ore. This looks really nice. I actually am getting hungry looking at this. Although I'll tell this, I feel more strongly about AI that generated AI than like random brain rot slang. To grow garlic, I need to do some fishing. A lot of fishing, probably. What's this? Harvesting. Harvesting from where? What's a number mon? Actually, where's a number mon from? I haven't seen it in the local stores. Is it a Lost Eden? Lost Eden. Maybe I should go. I should go and check Lost Eden. Hi, hey, this. What does that mean? Please try and keep the stream chat in English. Yes, for the convenience of everyone. What's that mean? Please do not translate that. Oh? I'm seeing you for a very last time. I'm going to college on 2nd June. I pick a major animations because I... Okay, all the best with your animation major. All the best with your animation major. Yeah. I hope that you never lose your joy of creating something with your own two hands. That is part of art. Enjoying something you create with your own two hands. It's something that AI will never be able to give you. That's why I'll tell you. 36 vegetable juices. Okay, wait, where am I gonna place all these machines? I think what I'm gonna do is Shiraga, what will you do if your kid says they don't like vegetables? Oh, too bad! They're eating it! That's unfortunate! Yeah, they're eating it, regardless. It depends. Why do they not like it? If it's just a matter, I'll tell you this. I feel I'm a pretty picky eater myself, but they have to at least take a little bit. My last word living is screw AI art. Yes, screw AI art. And learn. If you want to draw better and never give up, don't be lazy. Keep moving forward and never give up, and follow your dreams and work hard. That's right. That's a spirit. I like that. Although I will say this, don't burn out. Yeah, don't burn out. Shira, do you know aliens? Alien stage. I think a couple of the artists that I follow on Twitter draw alien stage. So I've seen the name before, but I've never really looked. But I never really like look it up. But I feel the artists draw on my Twitter draw alien stage. Like they'll just upload they'll just put this picture of like some cute guy and then you'll hashtag it like alien stage or something. Like, oh, okay. Yeah, then I will like the picture. Remind me of Ivan if you was. Oh yes, Ivan. The artists all like to. You know on Twitter, when the artists draw like two characters paired together, right? If they are like shipping the characters, they'll put a hashtag. They'll put a hashtag. So there's a very common ship apparently based on the artists that I follow. Ivan Thiel. Who's the other person? Yeah, who's the other person? I'm very curious. Who's this person that has the artist in a chokehold? Ivan Thiel mentioned. I guess. I know a couple of the artists that I follow draw this Ivan Thiel couple. I have no idea who they are, but yeah, I just admire from afar. Am I going down a rabbit hole or something? I think I am. Yes. Really, so it's okay. But I must ask, what did that phrase mean? I have not translated it. What did that phrase mean? Okay, is it like obscene? Is it obscene and vulgar? Please don't. The more you tell me not to, the more I want to. What language is this in? Come. The chute. What language is this in? Own up. Before Google Translate tells me. Translate.google.com. Tagalog. I have translated it already. I just got a result saying I'm itching. But it didn't say itching for what. Oh god. What have I done? Well, if you must know, in Mandarin Chinese, there's a similar usage of this word. So yeah. But it's context based. English, yeah. Shit, wait, what am I supposed to do now? Fuck, I forgot what I'm supposed to do. I'm putting away this sprinkler first, yes. And then I don't think I need this many vegetable juices. Wait, one moment. Are y'all like classmates? I know Marty and Seth are classmates. Is Hades a classmate of yours also? I don't know Hades, no. RC, okay. No, oh, okay. Chat, he remembers us. My memory is horrendous, but it's not that bad, okay? Shiraga, what do you call your chatters? I've never thought about it. I've never thought about it. Yeah. Here, I need to go to the Divine Sea Slide Cave. I'm searching for gold. Suki says, we with the swords are the slaves. Correct, that's right, slaves. My mods are my slaves. Every day before this, before I start my stream, they are required to sing the company anthem, the moderator's company anthem. They must sing Britney Spears' "I'm a Slave for You." Since when we are company anthem? Since 30 seconds ago. Before the stream start, you must sing "I'm a Slave for You." All you people look at me like I'm a little girl. But did you ever think it'd be okay for me to step into this world? Wow, I'm so happy. Britney Spears' YouTube channel suddenly posted something new for the first time in like I don't know how many years. The world is healing. Hello, my fellow slaves. Okay, maybe don't use that. Maybe don't use that. Yeah. But I have not thought of any like name yet. Oh, you know, in the English language, there's the first person view, second person view, and third person view. The first person view is usually like I. The second person is you. Then the third person is usually an observer. An observer, like you're reporting what someone did, like Arya tried to destroy the world yesterday, that kind of thing. Streaming has introduced a fourth person view. The fourth person view is called chat. It is this belief that there is this like there's a person overseeing everything that you do. Chat. Chat as in like stream chat. Chat, is this real? Oh, by the way, people on Twitter, right, apparently cannot think for themselves now. Yeah, how cannot think for themselves now? You go onto some post and then you'll see someone asking at Grok, is this real? Is this true? Why are you asking Grok? Look it up yourself. Let me tell you, one day if there's a ChatGPT outage, right, all hell is gonna break loose. Shiraga, is this real? Ask Google. Yeah, go and ask Google. Don't ask me. And recently, right, there's something that I've noticed. They keep telling you, don't listen to fake news, don't listen to fake news. Always make sure to, like, you know, always make sure to reference proper sources. So you end up going to a news website, a reputable news website, to find the information. But you know something? All the information is locked behind a fucking paywall. It's so hard to get good reliable information now. Why do you think there's so much fake news out there now? Because every single news website is putting their stuff behind a paywall. So we turn to the alternative. The alternative that we are left with, which is like social media. Boss, the boomers themselves are the victims of aforementioned fake news. Yeah, there's that also. Like the father is battling like high blood sugar, but then he says, nope, I'm not taking any like medication. I'm not taking the medication from the doctor. I'm just going to take the alternative medication from that this guy is telling me on TikTok. I'm like, okay then, suit yourself. Also, my saw on YouTube gone. Hey, yeah, why ah? If you want your if you want a sword back, please send me your PM me your email address. That thing looks positively evil. It does not look like something I want to deal with at this point. Please send me PM me your email address that you use for this account. This account that you are using. Yeah. Our PEL teachers complain so much about having to pay for information. Really? And they wonder why there's so much issues with fake news now. It's crazy. Chat is canonically slaves and we sing Toxic by Britney Circus. Are you working too hard in school? I think you are working too hard in school. Or study and everyone is studying until they have gone crazy. Chaco, me is new here. Hello. I saw all of you are slacking off during your schoolwork now, I see. We did went crazy. You are in senior high school. I see. Okay, let me set down everything here. It's vacation. What's a vacation? I have fond memories of doing work even on my vacation. It's our summer break. Is this open? No, it's still just the rice seeds. So unusual. Then where's the lemons from? Is it healthy to make all my friends in a colony management survival game and watch them go mad? I reserve comment on this. Soviet Bread says I'm not associated with them. I see. That's why I should make up for it by being 70% more energetic. Boss, this is going to be an uncommon question, but do you know any app that can lay out zines? Lay out zines as in what? What do you mean layout zines? Like like a publishing layout app. Wow, publishing layout app. The only one I heard of is like Microsoft like publisher, but I don't even know if that exists now. But I don't think you want to use something from Microsoft, so I think you have to go and look around already. Adobe probably has something, but Adobe is, I heard it's pretty predatory now. Like they were pretty predatory already, but they discovered something called the subscription model, and they got even more predatory. It is considered ethically justified to pirate Adobe products. I confess that I used that I had a pirated Adobe Photoshop before. Last time on okay, so last time in school I had Adobe CS5. What the fuck is Adobe? You don't know Adobe? Photoshop, Illustrator, Dreamweaver, all that. and for some reason, even the PDF, Acrobat. But last time in school I had Adobe like CS5, Photoshop. It was, as you can tell, it is very old already. Adobe always crack version for the win. Last time, my university classmate tried to download a cracked version of Photoshop. She ended up downloading a freaking virus onto her com. Guys, have y'all seen a Mac OS virus before? Apple MacBook virus. She somehow managed to download a virus onto that infected her com. It will redirect her all her browsing history to shady websites. I had to help her reinstall the entire Mac OS. Thankfully, I knew how to reinstall Mac OS. And thankfully that feature to reinstall Mac OS wasn't affected. Yeah. My last school literally made us crack Adobe for school activity. Yeah, just go use something else. Go. If you all use drawing app, go and use like Clip Studio or something. I think the rates are a lot more economical. Actually, my Mama Evie, I believe she uses Photoshop. I don't know. Yeah. I wonder how much she spends on the freaking subscription. But okay, so last time Photoshop, there was a small little loophole. So important question, does he pirate WinRAR? You're right. I will tell you what's more impressive. People actually pay for WinRAR. Like someone asked the WinRAR developer whether people actually paid for WinRAR, and his answer was like, yes, there's people paying for WinRAR. Huh? Yes, people pay for WinRAR. The developers deliberately left the eternal trial there. They know the trial doesn't end. It's intentional. But if you want to pay for it, they won't say no. They asked the developer before, like, do people pay for WinRAR? And then the developer was like, oh yeah, this is how much you earn from that. But yeah, so this old version of Photoshop that I had, what happened was, okay, someone put on Reddit a modified file. So in order to check whether you have a valid license on the Mac version, they will check for like this particular file. The Mac Photoshop will check this one particular file inside your applications folder. So someone uploaded onto Reddit a hacked version of this file. That file will always report back that yes, there's a valid subscription, even though there wasn't. So you took the file on Reddit and replace the one in your com with that file, and then you could just use Photoshop without restrictions. Yeah. So I use it for a bit until one day I ran this Mac OS update. Now, at that time, the Mac OS version was 10.15. Okay, the Mac OS version was 10.14. So 10.15, in 10.15, Apple did this particular change in for their OS. They stopped. Okay, we are going to get a bit technical here. So basically, applications can be written in 32-bit or 64-bit. 32-bit is like very old code. It's like older code. 64-bit is newer code. So Apple made it such that their OS would not run anything on the older code, 32-bit. That Photoshop that I had 32-bit components. So after I updated my Mac OS, I couldn't open Photoshop anymore because the components that it required would not run. So it basically just crashed on login, upon log on. Yeah. And yeah, so goodbye Photoshop. Also, the file, as you may have predicted by now, the file is no longer anywhere on Reddit. Adobe went on this rampage to remove the file. Seriously, it's totally gone. If you Google it, you won't find any traces of it anymore. You can't find a single trace of it, or maybe I just suck at searching, but you cannot find any trace of it. Even if you use like some Reddit archival tool or like internet archival tool, you will still not be able to recover the file. The only thing I use is Lightroom sometimes. I haven't used my photo editing app in so long. My camera is just sitting there collecting dust. Here I'm swapping out a gem machine. Holy, this bro is a Discord server. Yes, I do. Please behave yourself inside. Please read and acknowledge the rules before you start posting. The rules are very long, but yeah, just read through and acknowledge. It's very long, but the summary is just be nice. Be nice, don't be rude. And don't upload the pirated stuff into my server because it is not Pirate Bay. I have no money to pay for lawyers. Last time there was this guy that was like selling like modded switches or something. And then Nintendo sued that guy for $10 million. Oh, by the way, the guy that Nintendo sued, right? His name was Bowser. I kid you not. I think I think his name was Gary Bowser, if I remember correctly. Yes, Nintendo sued a guy called Bowser for pirating their switches. Actually, do y'all still use WinRAR? Like, yeah, so... Like, I just use 7-zip. I just use 7-zip now. 7-zip works for WinRAR files also. I will tell you this, someone sent me someone ever sent me some stuff that was zipped in a RAR file. I was like, huh? What the heck? This file format still exists? I was like, wait, how? Like literally I downloaded 7-zip just for like one file that I downloaded long ago that used 7-zip. It was like some .7z file or something. I was like wondering, do I need to download WinRAR? Then I randomly right click and saw that I had 7-zip and it worked for the RAR file, so I didn't have to go and download like WinRAR. Fellow 7-zip user. 7-zip's useful. 7-zip's useful. There are 2 apps that I feel you cannot miss out on any new com. Very important apps that you cannot miss out on. The first is 7-zip. The second is VLC. VLC is a very important app to have. Really, God bless the person who made VLC. You can't open a file, just use VLC. It will open it. It will open. God bless the person who made VLC, really. I hope they get a comfortable spot in heaven. Ooh, 7-zip and VLC. VLC! We're gonna harvest all this. I'm gonna put a harvest into Harvestella. I will pay good mind to rule 3 in particular. Yes, rule 3, correct. I don't like the thing in rule 3, especially those that fly. Oh my god. That's the worst when they start flying. I had one invade my room when I was streaming before, a long time ago. Like 5 years, I think it was like 5 years ago or something. 4 or 5 years ago, very long ago on the stream. Yeah, in the middle of my stream, that was the worst. I almost saw Buddha in person that day. Okay, I need to buy a lot of spices. So it's canonically a vegetable. I don't know about eat vegetables. I need to make jam. Is there a tomato jam? There's no such thing, right? I believe there was. Wait, let's try this. Go take the peach. Did you know there's a fish flavored jam? Really? That sounds horrifying. And where do I get this? May I ask? How can I get my hands on this? Like, where is this from? Are you interested in trying it? Fuck no. It sounds horrendous. Why are you inquiring on the means to be able to acquire fish gem? I'm just curious where it's sold, you know. I'm just curious where it's sold, like why? Why would such a thing exist? I'm just very curious. Suki says no to lady fingers forever. Lady fingers are okay. Oh, but fuck eggplants. I am not eating eggplants. I can't stand the texture. Oh shit, this meat looks so good. Was there a forbidden apple pie? Shiraga, I trade my lady fingers for an eggplant. Sure. I remember the user spreading raw fish jam on untoasted bread. Why is your untoasted in caps lock? You know I eat my bread untoasted. I don't have any particularly strong preference when it comes to eating bread toasted or untoasted. Like, toasted bread will taste nicer, but I'm okay with eating untoasted bread. But with fish jam. Fish jam. I believe there's a Nichijou episode where one of the Protect's older sister made fish jam. Well, I haven't watched that much Nichijou. I think I only watched like about the first 4 or 5 episodes. Real question, sourdough or baguette? I'm more of a baguette person. Wait. Hang on. I should enlarge my bag. But generally I don't eat that much bread these days. Because I keep oversleeping and skipping breakfast. And yes, I know my lifestyle is not the healthiest. Fish jam. Wow. I wonder if Singapore sells it. Do you keep your bread in or out of the fridge? Out. Why would I keep the bread in the fridge? Yeah, it stays out. I thought you're gonna start living healthy lifestyle this year, Lemao. Is it not healthy enough already? I was improving my mental health. I improved my mental health by going to seek treatment. And after that I executed the treatment. But I'm not working at my previous workplace anymore. Okay, anyway. There's a lot of love there. My ex-workplace had the audacity to tell my ex-colleague, I don't know what we did that made like me so angry. Then after that, the ex-boss told this same ex-colleague, if you can you go into the Glassdoor and leave a good review, because recently there's been a lot of bad reviews. I wonder why you got bad reviews. I've always believed in this phrase, where there is smoke, there's fire. They blinded by money. Hi, Blue Sky Gamer. Blinded by money sounds about right. Shira, do you like cats? A little bit, yes. A little bit. I totally did not start playing Zenless Zone Zero because of a cat boy. Yeah, totally did not start because of that. He doesn't like cats, he loves cats. Huh? What? Okay, but yeah, I guess cats are nice. Yeah. Which one is you? Hippo or crocodile? Crocodile. I'm gonna say crocodile. Hippos are too smelly. Hippos are too smelly, and by the way, apparently if I remember correctly, the hippo is the land animal that causes the most human fatalities. Yeah, so I'm gonna say crocodile. Really? I believe so. You correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember seeing somewhere about the hippo. I thought it was the shark. Oh no, land animal. We are talking about land animals here. But in terms of land animals, hippos cause the most. I think the hippo number was higher than sharks. Because hippos apparently are really territorial. They will attack whoever comes into their territory. And yeah. And then you walk near you walk near to the hippo thinking, it's so slow, it's probably so stupid. Nope. Surprise, bitch. That's how it is. My view on sharks is forever tainted. I thought of tralalero tralala. What's that? Tralalero tralala. The name sounds weird. Bombadillo, crocodilo. I'm guessing this is in the same series as your earlier brain rot. The rot is raining. Italian brain rot is the new gen. I see. Thankfully, my students are not that into brain rot. They are in their rebellious phase. They are in their rebellious phase. They think it's cringe. Yeah. Did you know that Ballerina Cappuccina has a husband? I see. They are in the angst phase. Actually true. That's actually true. Yeah. Stop talking about Italian brain rot. Your character sounds like Bennett's Japanese voice actor. This one? I actually googled the voice actor before. Have y'all seen Free Run before? I read it. Paco says I read it. If y'all watched the anime before, this main character here, the Japanese voice actor also voices Stark in Free Run. If y'all play Wuthering Waves, his voice actor voices Xiang Li Yao. Enhance normal attack. Upgrade photon ray. Okay. Sadly, this game isn't fully like voice actor, so there's lesser opportunity to appreciate, like, you know, all their voices. Okay guys, I'm going to take out the food. I'm going to go across all the different towns and see what I can donate. Damn, it's almost 1 hour already. Yeah, 1 hour and I'm just here grinding away. I'm sorry, how do you forget to eat dinner? Huh? The heck? Please go and, it's like midnight. Bro. He spends too much time playing League. Oh, speaking of League, I think someone was asking whether I played League just now, right? No, I don't. I generally don't play co-op games. I just like cannot get into it. I just cannot get into like co-op games for some reason. Bad news, we have no food. Get wrecked. Time to go and eat Maggie. Or Indomie. Sounds like it's Indomie time. Or Maggie. Please go and eat something. Even uncooked food, we have nothing. Those are some dire living conditions. So I think the wheat I need 40. Can I make syrup? Oh yes, I can. Ah. Time to hot snacks in your room, I guess. Store some snacks tomorrow. Now that I think about it, I haven't eaten today. Hello. Go eat something. Even a small piece of bread. Yeah. How do y'all forget to eat? For the entire day. I literally cannot forget to eat, you know. It's like the time for me to take a break. Aren't you dieting? There's a difference between dieting and starvation. Please go and eat something fit. Something, okay. Shit, wait, I was supposed to do something. Where's my accessory synthesizer? Since it's raining, all my crops have been watered in advance. I may want to move this. I'll move this. I will eat ice cream for dinner. Ah, I guess that at this point that's better than nothing. Have you seen the Miku movie? I have not heard of that. What's it about? Is it about Miku? Like Hatsune Miku. That Miku. It's about Miku who can't sing. Oh my god. Okay, and what happens in the end? She becomes able to sing. Hatsune Miku. No spoilers, hehe. I mean, I don't even know if there are movies coming to Singapore, so... Singapore barely has any like anime movies coming in. Generally the anime, the official anime series entering Singapore is like, it's not that many. Yeah. It's not a big thing here. Yeah, it's not a big thing. Like the Singapore market is already like really small, and then like the anime subculture is like even smaller. Up my sprinklers here. One, two... Should be around here. Shira, I got a joke. Hey, 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 hey. The hardest part about telling a joke is trying not to laugh at your own joke. Can I say that? Find deadly poison guard ring. What do you call a land of water that's... Huh? What? A land of water that's upside down? What's a land of water? What do you call a land of water that's upside down? IDK, down under. Reverse. What do you call a land of water that's upside down? Reverse. I don't get it. Reverse. Okay, I laughed. Congratulations. What currency do they use in space? What do they use in space? Yes. What currency is used in space? Napolitan or Napoleon? Isn't Napoleon a person? Napolitan is a place, Napoleon is a person. That's all I know. Well, what's a currency used in space? My brain cells. I will review the answer once I am done figuring out what to add for my ring. Okay, the answer is Starbucks. Isn't Napolitan the dude who fought in the war? No, it's Napoleon. I believe it's Napoleon. Napolitan is like describing a place. It's like a place, I think. It's definitely not a person. Napoleon is the person. What was I supposed to do? Change ring. Napoleon is the person, yeah. Chat, are we cook? Neapolitan is an ice cream flavor. Why is there one random patch here? What's your favorite ice cream flavor? I'm going to say dark chocolate. I'm gonna say dark chocolate, because it's the closest to something bitter. But I don't eat ice cream a whole lot. But usually, if I take ice cream, I'll take dark chocolate. I'm not very picky about the chocolate, but preferably something not too sweet. Like with a bitter aftertaste. I don't buy ice cream often enough to like remember the flavor. The ice cream I'm eating is Neapolitan. For some reason, the most common chocolate, like type of chocolate that I remember is like Belgian chocolate. Oh, I can buy carrot seed. Can we buy like 11 though? Try and buy out the carrot seed. Let's buy everything. Okay, yes. Okay, I apparently can deliver a lot of dishes here. There's this. There's this. There's also this. OST slaps for real. You want an OST that slaps? I'll bring you to my personal favorite track in this game. Soundtrack is a very unappreciated yet vital part of any game. My emo on leave. My emo is on leave today.
Yo.
This is the place. This is the place, but the girl is not here. If the girl is here, her name is Emo. I think she's on leave. Yeah. If the girl is here, they will add a vocal track to this track to the music here. Yeah, I actually go to the underwater like shrine for a bit. I realized I've never actually eaten up the powerful local wildlife here. What were they weak to? Shit, I can't remember what they were weak to. What's your favorite music genre? Eh.
そろそろお開きね。
Favorite music genre? I listen to quite a large variety, but I guess I tend to listen more to like 80s, 90s, 2000s pop. Then yeah, there's English Mandarin. There is. I also listen to for some reason I also listen to like Japanese like enka. because it's basically like the 80s 90s music also, yeah, or sounds like 80s and 90s music. I think I'm hopping off early. Sure, please go get some rest. Metal is not really my thing though. I love metal. That's nice. Yeah, don't worry about it. I just, for some reason, yeah, it just never really appealed to me. Okay, see you. Get a good rest. Honestly, I might be calling you a night soon also. Oh, good morning since it's technically morning already. Nah, it's only a new day after we sleep and wake up. Sleep? What's that? Sleep is important. Sleep and regain health. Wow, I did not need that shower, babe. I already showered before this stream. I don't need another round. Good morning, airy ponies. Good morning, hello, Erinian. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. I wish I were a bird. Oh my god! I forgot the name of that show. But I've seen that clip around, like floating around a few times before. Oh my god! The script is a stereotypical like English, learning to speak English course. Is there any like wall to blow open here? No, there is not. Anything here? No, okay. Return home. This shit, maybe I shouldn't return home yet. I need to make another trip to Archie. Maybe I plant the carrot seeds first. Never mind, I already planted it. I love it when Japanese start speaking English, it gets me cracking up every time. Okay, high Q. Oh my god! There was this anime, I think it was called Asobi Asobase or something. One of the... They got this one voice actress, I think it was for this character that spoke fluent English or something. Have you seen the meme? Ruby-chan, hi. Ruby-chan, hi! Yes, I have. Nanigaski! Yes, I have. It's everywhere. It's from Love Life, I think. If I recall. My friend told me it was from Love Life. Okay, I donated this already at some point. Oh fuck, wait, no, I got one more place. Okay, wait. I'm gonna run then before the tavern closes. Speed run. I got under 10. Itakimasu! How do I make this again? Okay, the other food, I have them all already. I just need summer. I just need to hit summer, and then I can go and get some crops in. Okay, oh my gosh, I've spent all this time just running around in circles. What I'm going to do is I'm going to catch a few fish. And then after that I'm going to progress like one in-game day, harvest the crops and then call it a night. Because I've been sitting here for some time already. My butt is aching from sitting too long. Last time I said I will go into Animal Crossing today to go and buy the turnips, but I overslept. I woke up when I woke up it was like 11:30 already. And then I spent a little more time lazing around in bed. So it was past 12 by the time I crawled out of bed. And then I just went out for lunch straight away. I did not do any work today. Even though I told myself I'll do work today, I didn't do any work. So tomorrow I have to do the work. Okay, I'm shipping this. This is rare. Oh shit, I gotta go now. My father's birthday tomorrow. Okay. Please get a good rest. Happy birthday to your dad. Stay healthy and happy. Was I always able to make this dish? I almost fell down the stairs. Oh my god, please be careful. Oh wait, this means I can donate this and finish the Namir food delivery, right? Wait, 1 hour 30. Oh, this is exciting. This is gonna be way into the night. This looks so good. I feel very sleepy. Tick tock. Defeat 10 kinds of fear. I wonder if you can recreate the dishes in real life. I'm sure you can. Hey, you know there are people that recreate like Genshin dishes. Like okay, I'm pretty sure you can recreate like this is a simple stir fry. It's a sandwich. There's omurice. This look quite manageable. I believe this can be replicated. Yeah, but with in-game measurements. I guess you can make something similar. Tacos, yes. I mean, this can clearly be replicated. I've eaten this before in a restaurant. A lot of them are based on real life stuff, so maybe you have to make some adjustments, but it's certainly not impossible. Like Tom Yum soup. This is basically like chendol or something. Like in Malay, it looks like chendol. That's the Malay name of the dish. I don't know. Usually over here, I just use that name for to refer to it. I don't know if there's any other name. Oh, the strawberries cleared themselves. Why did you decide to start streaming? I was bored. I was bored 5 years ago. Yes, it was 5 years ago. Pretty much. And then I said like, I'll probably like start it after work or something, but then work got very busy. So by the time I actually started, it was like 6 months later. I was too busy working. Yeah. I needed to get a life lah. Like back then it was all COVID lockdowns. It was all COVID lockdowns. We were pretty much just stuck at home with nothing to do. I had one ex-client, the freaking audacity to tell us, oh, you can just do our work anyway after working hours. It's not like you all have anything to do anyway. With the lockdown, what the fuck, messed up, dude. Oh yeah, if you want to work, right, don't work in Singapore. Don't work in Singapore. The money is good, but only the money is good. What's work-life balance? Haven't heard of that. I began to tell myself to chill out after almost rupturing and like some artery in my head last time over work. Speaking of work, you know Zenless Zone Zero, they added a new bamboo. It's a mood. It's called Overtime Boo. In Zenless, a bamboo is this rabbit. I don't know how to put this. It's like this fat robot thing, fat blob with rabbit ears. Comes in different designs. Aids you in battle or does other stuff. Yeah, so there's a new. They recently released a new one. Fat robot. Okay, not fat lah, like plump. Okay, a cute chubby robot. It's adorable. Chonky, yeah, chonky. But yeah, there's one called Overtime Boo. It will be like typing away at a PC. Then the PC will blue screen. Like you can actually see the blue screen. It's the old Windows XP style blue screen that lasted until like it lasted until Windows 7. I think Windows 8 onwards they changed the blue screen to something else. They changed the blue screen to the current one that looks a little less scary. Last time Windows blue screen was a deeper blue. It was this deeper blue, and it was just one whole string of. It was just white text all over the screen. A problem has been detected, and Windows has been shut down to prevent further damage to your computer. Then they'll give you all the details. The new Windows blue screen just gives you a sad face. If you are an Apple user, the newer Apple laptops don't show you the error screen anymore. It just auto restarts. Like it will just suddenly restart immediately. It will suddenly immediately restart, and then they'll tell you like your com restarted because of a problem once it reboots. The older ones, they will like turn the screen like they'll add this translucent grey overlay on it with a message telling you need to restart your com in like 5 different languages. But one time my com was so like wrecked that it didn't even give me that you need to restart your computer notice in like 7 languages. It just straight up painted. It just straight up went black screen, and then it printed all the white text on the screen. I find it interesting how you manage streaming, working, and resting. Huh? Resting? What's that? I am professionally unemployed. That's how I'm managing. Last year there was this period of time I streamed like once a month or something. Because I simply couldn't keep up. Work's gotta come first. Yeah, sadly. Now I'm doing freelance right now, which is why I have more time to stream like this. Hey, wait, hang on, I'm supposed to do something. But I tell you, not gonna lie, a lot of people have like, a lot of people around me have quit streaming already. For a lot of people, streaming was a pandemic hobby. There were a lot of people that dialed back their activities after like once things begin to like stabilize. Do you recommend freelance or corporate for young adults? I will say you will have to you should experience both. I think you should experience both. I had my corporate arc, so now I'm in my freelance arc. Like I know a lot of people are doing freelance right now, but oh my god, I'll tell you this, when I talk to some people online, right? Or when I see some online posts, right? One look you just know, right? How should I put this? The way some of them do their freelance business, right? They are not going to survive in the corporate world. They are going to get eaten up. Really, they are going to get eaten up. I mean, that doesn't mean that if you go to corporate, you will automatically become better at like handling things. Some people just cannot keep up with corporate. But I think it's still you should still like experience it. I mean, in a way, you will get to see, you go to corporates to see the pitfalls of corporate, so that you know how to handle it in future. But of course, you can luck out and get a corporate place with a healthy working environment, which is honestly a little harder to find these days than it should be. What's a blessed Charlotte cake recipe? Oh, I donated everything. Why you hear me? People just marry millionaires. That's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Especially in a world where there's so much competition. You gotta get ahead. Yes. There's so much competition. Even our salary is competitive. My salary is competing with my bills. That's what they mean by competitive salary. We gotta master that corporate speak. Blessed Charlotte cake, and this requires one random lemon again. Where's this lemon from? I can't personally do corporate, people scared. You got to put yourself in a I feel you got to put yourself in a, at least for a short while, experience that firing line. Charlotte cake. Charlotte, not Charlotte. This one, Charlotte, not Charlotte. Oh, by the way, apparently there's something called a carrot cake, which is like literally like a carrot and a cake. But over here to me, carrot cake refers to a different dish. The literal carrot cake is not something that I've seen before. This is not something that I've seen before. I only know the other carrot cake. The one sold in Singapore, cai tao kueh. Which is basically like a I think it's like a fried radish dish, pretty much. That's the carrot cake that I know. Not the random carrot and cake thing. I saw it in Animal Crossing. I was so surprised. How much money do I have? 34595. Time to go wipe my money again. I'm gonna go buy some stuff for the waterside biome. Oh wait, oh my god, wait, fuck, I certified stupid. It's this one! I found the Numbermon sapling. This is the one. It grows in 6 days. Okay, I'm going to stockpile a few of these. If only shopping in game is like in real life. If only arranging furniture in real life was like in a game. All feng shui will be followed. I mean, I'm not really that into the feng shui thing. But I'll tell you this. My previous workplace, the classroom arrangement, right, actually followed feng shui guidelines. I was like, the administration staff actually told me that they consulted a feng shui master for the classroom layouts. So apparently the feng shui master told the bosses that the classroom was lacking in the metal element in some places. So, and apparently, like, because the place is lacking the metal element, it means that there will be difficulty like holding on to money. So the feng shui master apparently told the bosses to remedy this, place a bunch of like metal objects in this particular corner of the room. So in a corner of the classroom, there is actually there is now a stack of, there's now this pile of like heavy metal rulers just placed in the corner there, like under a shelf or something. That those metal rulers were basically just left there to increase the amount of metal element in the room for supposedly better luck. Yeah, pretty much. Storing this. I should plant the lemon tree. Because I had mirror facing my bed once, it fell in the glasses most of heat. Wow, okay. I mean, generally, don't place anything that can fall near your bed. That's how it works. A lot. Some of the feng shui rules, right, you realize it's pretty much just like basic. Maybe not say basic, it's like stuff that on hindsight makes sense, because they may cause discomfort for you if something goes wrong. So you'll want to try to like reduce the likelihood of that happening. I'm trying to find a place for the lemon tree. Also, it turns out I'm already growing the lemon here. Maybe what I need is a farm expansion. What's the cotton thing weak to? There's this one cotton enemy that's weak to. Does it say? Yes, it is. Okay, there's a list. Resist lightning. Piercing wind eyes. Piercing wind eyes. I worked before as a tutor for kids, but I stopped because I couldn't balance school. Fair point, fair point. Quite a number of students do this like juggle back and forth. Focus on your school if you can. What's piercing attribute? Okay, my shield shall come out. Braka, maybe? There's so much entities. Honestly, most of them are just recolored versions of each other. Like, this is level 1 and then this is like there's level 1 and then there's a higher level. Pretty much. Oh, I've unlocked every single enemy, apparently. There is one undiscovered one. I think the boss's page is a huge spoiler.
油断せずに行くわよ。
戦闘開始です。それそれどう
Hey, I should change my job class. I forgot. Okay, I'm just gonna brute force it. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Okay, you see that one in front? That's the big mama in front.
もしかしたら倒せるかも。行くよ。
Oh my god, big.
ブレイクを狙いましょう。
Okay, we got these guys. At first I thought it was German. How? How did the German come about? I only know one German word. Scheiße! Very important word. Scheiße! Accent, huh? Accent. I thought my Singapore accent was pretty strong. Oh my god, it sounds like oh my god. Okay, beautiful, it's down. I have said oh my god on stream several times though. Like oh my god, 2 chests. So you all probably came in at a particular time when I said like oh my god in response to something. That's probably what happened. Oh yeah, I believe my Singapore English accent is quite strong. especially when I talk fast. When I talk fast, the old habits will come out. But last time when I went to Australia, at the time I spoke really fast. The people there kept asking me like can you slow down a little bit? Because they couldn't quite get a hang of, they couldn't really quite like lock on to the Singapore English accent. It's actually good. Your English sounds better than some of my classmates. It's my first language. It has to sound better. if my first language sounds like worse than wait, are you take English as a first or second language? Oh shit, I forgot to take the egg second, but it's been taught since like kindergarten. I mean, yeah, kindergarten, okay. It takes practice, it takes practice. After the overseas trip, I started to maybe slow down a little bit. Because I'll tell you this, if you go and work in comms, no one wants to hear this kind of Singapore accent. Yeah, no one wants to hear that kind of accent when you're working in PR, when you're working in public relations. Alright, it's almost 1. I'm going to make a move already. I'm going to harvest the crops and then call it a day. I will continue on my next stream. I'll let you all know when the next stream is, but it is likely tomorrow evening. Excellent, so strong, I start buying it because it sounds nice. Depends, it really depends. Like I will tell you this, that there is this perception that the stereotypical Singapore accent is usually used by the lower class people in Singapore. There's a there's a little bit of the stigma attached. There's a few different viewpoints about this. There's some people that saying it shouldn't sound like this, but then we also have people saying oh yeah, it's part of the local culture. I'm in the second camp, but I will say it's important to at least articulate clearly. A lot of Singaporeans don't articulate clearly. So I'm guessing that's where the stereotype came about education levels came about. Okay, I'm going to sell this for spare cash. I say people should ignore it as long as they can say what they want to say. Honestly, yeah, the problem comes when you have trouble expressing yourself in a way that the receiver can understand. So in that sense, I would say I can code switch. I can freely code switch. Like, so I can speak like this, but I can also understand what the heck this people are saying on TikTok sometimes, because there are some content creators on TikTok. Oh my gosh, their accent is really it's not really the accent anymore. It's the sentence structure. Singlish has its own sentence structure also. Which is quite, I would say it's quite close to like Chinese sentence structure. Singlish, honestly, I tell you, Singlish last time the old Singlish consisted of like various words also. These days the words aren't used that much anymore, or at least my general circle doesn't use those words anymore. The words are often a mix of like like English, Malay, Chinese, Mandarin Chinese, or even like other Chinese languages like Hokkien, Cantonese. There's lesser these days. Those words have pretty much fallen out of use already. Words and phrases like la meh, like can meh, like that lah, that kind of stuff. Those are still there. It's like they are there for emphasis. They are there for emphasis. I would say the closest English grammar term to explain this, it's question tags. Like isn't it, didn't he, that kind of stuff. My can just opened my closet door. What kind of can is it? So these days we don't use those words anymore, but the sentence structure remains. Cat, 3 asterisks. I see. I want a cat, but I can't get a cat. It will chew all the cables in my room. Shit, I was supposed to do something. I've been staring at this page for the longest time, but I forgot what I wanted to do. I'm supposed to process sunflower. I'll ship you one. Sorry, nope. You gotta pay. You gotta pay the import fees and apply for the necessary permits. Otherwise, it's called an illegal wildlife trade. Also the cat must be. Also the cats need to be vaccinated and sterilized or neutered, whichever it is. I mean, there's stray cats here. I'll just pluck one off the streets if I'm really desperate, and if no one is already like feeding it. Oh, by the way, useless fact, did you know, until recently, it was illegal for Singapore, for people living in public housing to own a cat. Today you all learn. It used to be illegal. Specifically cats in public housing flats, like housing development board flats. Yeah, we couldn't own those. However, generally this rule wasn't enforced. As long as you didn't mistreat the cats or whatever and send the authorities to your door, generally the enforcement for that was pretty lax. As long as there's no animal abuse going on. But I think sometime late last year or early this, I think it was late last year, they relaxed that rule. Because even our local like parliament members were like lobbying for that, pushing for that law to be like the restriction to be removed. So eventually it got removed. So right now it's like, yeah, I think you can keep like 2 in a house. You can keep up to 2 in a house if you already had cats in your house, and like let's say you have 6 cats in your house, but before they legalized it, you can still keep the 6 cats. There is no need to release like 4 of them to meet the limit of 2. There was this one time, I think there was this fire that broke out in someone's house. Then it was a public housing unit. Then the headline was something like, 5 cats were also rescued from the unit. They were saying like 5 cats were also rescued from the unit and CPR was performed on the cats. Why do you need to specify you are a human? I may or may not be a human. You go and ask reCAPTCHA. When there's this box that asks you, I'm not a robot, you tick on it, see what happens. If I click the capture, I'm not a robot, I explode immediately. You'll be fine. Just move your mouse a little bit. Just move your mouse a little bit to before you click the box. Like make the mouse cursor move to the box. That thing, that I'm not a robot thing, is actually a script that monitors your mouse movement, as well as your open tabs and certain other hardware data. How do you know this? I just read an article online about how reCAPTCHA works. It's basically tracking whether your behavior it's like a human, like a robot, because apparently a script will just immediately teleport the mouse cursor to that box there. It used to be you had to enter like CAPTCHA. It used to be that you had to enter a CAPTCHA, but then people got very good. OCR readers got very good. Even my laptop can read my ugly ass handwriting in OCR with some difficulty. Like, it managed to catch a few parts, so I was pretty impressed. Alright, I think I'm wrapping up Harvestella for tonight. I'll let you all know what I'm streaming tomorrow. The wobbly text I can't read. I mean, now technology improve, and then they track your movement now. Okay, good night, all of y'all. Please go get some rest. I'll tune in next stream again. See you all. Come whenever. Okay, that concludes tonight's Harvestella. I will be back another day. We'll bring more people next time. Sure. Okay, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll probably be back here around 10 PM. I'll let you know what I'm going to stream. It's either this Harvestella or Zender's Zone Zero. I need to clear my weekly Holo Zero. Shit, did I clear my Holo Zero this week? Ah, fuck, it's never mind. It's 1 AM. I'm not doing Holo Zero at this hour. Okay. Yeah. But I'll let you know what I'm streaming tomorrow. Check back for details. Okay. That's it from me. I'm signing off now. Get a good rest. As always, thanks for the support. Drink more water, cross the road carefully. Yeah. What else was there? Yeah. Stay. Yeah. Get a good rest. Have a good week ahead. Next week is a very spicy week, by the way, in Singapore. It's elections week. Saturday. Polling day is on Saturday. After the polling, they'll start counting the votes. So I'm thinking what I want to do for Saturday night. Politics. Oh yeah, politics. Oh my gosh. So much mudslinging this week. It's quite entertaining. Although I have not been talking about it in my Discord much because you know, when it comes to politics, right, politics at the online space, right, it's like oil and fire. It's like showering. It's like bathing in oil while smoking. Yes, something like that. Okay, I am heading off now. See you all. Have a great night. Shit, where's my cursor? Oh, I need to tap out. Oyasumi.